Hey coffee lovers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into the art and science of pulling the perfect shot of espresso. It might seem intimidating, but I promise, with a few key tips, you'll be making cafe-quality espresso right in your own kitchen. So grab your favorite mug and let's get brewing. First things first, let's talk about the beans. This is the foundation of your espresso, so you can't skimp here. Always use fresh, high-quality coffee beans. Look for bags with a roasted on date and try to use them within 1 to 4 weeks of that date. That's the sweet spot for peak flavor. Whether you prefer a single origin bean with bright fruity notes or a classic Italian blend that's rich and chocolatey, freshness is non-negotiable. Next up, the grind. This is probably the most critical variable you'll need to control. For espresso, you need a fine, consistent grind, something that feels like a mix between powdered sugar and table salt. A burr grinder is your best friend here, not a blade grinder. Blade grinders chop the beans unevenly, leading to a messy and inconsistent extraction. A good burr grinder gives you uniform particles, which is essential for water to flow through evenly. You'll need to experiment a bit. If your shot comes out too fast and tastes sour, your grind is too coarse. If it chokes the machine and comes out super slow and bitter, your grind is too fine. This process is called dialing in, and it's something every barista does daily. Now, let's dose. This is just the fancy word for measuring out your ground coffee. A kitchen scale is a must-have tool for this. For a standard double shot, you're usually looking at a dose of around 18 to 20 grams of coffee. Consistency is key. Using the same amount of coffee for every shot ensures you can repeat your successes and diagnose any problems. But don't just eyeball it. Precision will elevate your espresso game from good to great. Once you have your coffee ground and dosed into your portafilter, it's time for distribution and tamping. Before you tamp, you want to make sure the coffee grounds are evenly distributed in the basket. You can give the portafilter a gentle tap or use a distribution tool to level out the grounds. This prevents channeling, which is when water finds a path of least resistance and bypasses most of the coffee, leading to a weak, under-extracted shot. After distributing, it's time to tamp. The goal here is to create a level and compact puck of coffee for the water to pass through. You don't need to use all your strength. Apply firm, even pressure until the coffee feels fully compacted. The most important thing is that your tamp is perfectly level. An uneven tamp will cause uneven extraction, and we've already established that's the enemy of good espresso. All right, we're at the final step. Brewing. Lock your portafilter into the group head, place your scale and cup underneath, and start the shot. Here's where the magic happens. We're looking for what baristas call the golden ratio. A good starting point is a 1:2 ratio of coffee to water. So, if you started with 18 grams of coffee, you're aiming for about 36 grams of liquid espresso in your cup. Timing is also crucial. A well-extracted shot should typically take between 25 and 30 seconds to reach that 36-gram target. Keep an eye on the stream. It should start as a few dark drips, then come together into a single, steady syrupy stream that looks like warm honey. As the shot progresses, it will become lighter in color. That's called blonding. If you hit your target weight within that 25 to 30 second window, you're in the ballpark of a fantastic shot. And there you have it. A beautiful, balanced shot of espresso. It should have a rich crema on top, a sweet aroma, and a complex flavor that's neither too sour nor too bitter. Remember, making great espresso is a journey. It takes practice and a bit of patience. Don't get discouraged if your first few shots aren't perfect. Keep experimenting with your grind size, dose, and ratio, and you'll be pulling incredible shots in no time. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this guide helpful, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more coffee content. Let me know in the comments what your favorite coffee beans are for espresso. Happy brewing, and I'll see you in the next one.